Welcome to the TheDuderCast. Let's get everybody to introduce themselves. This is me, Avi.
Hello, I'm Finn. Or people know me as Wigs.
I'm Kane, and people only know me as Kane.
My name is Luca Petolino, and I have my only name.
We are all the Duders in the TheDuderCast. Welcome to the TheDuderCast.
Hell yeah, man. Episode 1. How y'all feeling?
I'm feeling okay. I've got a nice brew next to me.
I have two, Finn.
You have two brews. Bro's got the two brew. Brew two. Oh, dude.
What?
I don't know. This is literally like, it's just such a weird opening. It feels like just a blank sheet of paper that you just have to kind of splot anything on.
Right. This is all improvisation, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the first time doing it. We need to figure out what the dynamics are like.
Kane, you got to give us your wisdom. Like, are you bringing the cynic
Dude, no. Last time we all talked, we had really great fucking topics.
That was really funny. For anyone not really understanding, me and Aiden made one when we were like, we basically, it was still called the TheDuderCast. It was just it was a shorter version, and we made it with a friend that we both knew online. We made it ages ago. That was crazy.
This is technically a reboot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all Hollywood is nowadays. It's just reboots and remakes.
Sequel! I want another sequel! You know, the sequel of the really bad just anything. I just want to rinse it for all the money.
Guys, let's get working on the live-action Lilo and Stitch remake 2.
Oh my god. I saw you gave that like a 2.5 yesterday.
I gave it 2 stars out of 5.
I remember you just telling me, like, I remember I saw the thing, and I remember me and Luca were talking about it because you were just saying, like, oh, no, it actually looks quite good. I've heard so much. 2 stars on that.
Did Stitch put the fucking vinyl in his mouth in the live action?
Oh, yeah, he does. I didn't like that. Yeah, I like that in the original one where he just,
he plays Elvis. Yeah, he becomes a record player and plays Elvis.
He puts a snail on the record player. That was cool. And they just changed it. I heard the ending's really dark from you, Kane, but I just
it's like the best way I can describe it is that like anything in the film that is like just with Stitch is really funny, and it has like all the heart and the humor of the original, but then everything else just is. It's just the original, but worse. Like, it's just all the old scenes, but done more shit. And then, like, the ending is just... It's like... The ending, it's like, why would you change it so much? Because the rest of the film still has, like, all of the themes and all of the messaging of the original. And then at the end, they're just like, forget everything you've just learned. Ditch your family, they don't matter. Who cares?
That's what I just wanted to say, because it's like the whole point is he's like, oh, Hamilton's family put together, and then it's like the whole point at the fucking end of the film is that he just ditch them?
Basically, Lilo's sister just gives her up to the Child Protection Services.
So.
Oh hell no!
Thanks, Disney. So great.
Dude,
that's such a stupid point.
What do you think, Luca? Luca, are you gonna watch the live action remake?
Regarding that, I haven't seen the original in about 10 fucking years.
I only watched it recently. I've never seen the Lilo and Stitch, but it kept popping up on my Instagram.
The only time I've ever seen Lilo and Stitch in recent memory is when I'm occasionally scrolling and I see it. That is the only time I see it.
It's a shame because the original is such a sweet film.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. They don't even let the aliens cross-dress in the new one. They just dress like boring normal tourists.
He likes that in the old one as well. He's like,
where's the fucking cross-dressing?
He's putting the wig on.
Yeah. Where's the cross dressing? Where is the whole thing where they're like so clearly gay for each other? None of
I
that's
wanna
there.
see
J.K.
alien
Rowling stopped it.
femboys.
J.K. Rowling stopped it.
Oh
Terrible.
god.
I
I heard a lot of people talking good about the How to Train Your Dragons live action.
No, I've never watched those. I've never even watched like the original ones.
I've
watched
only-
The original is better, but the live action one was like I was kind of shocked by how good it was. It was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, because you like them, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I just never saw the thing for it. I don't know.
I've seen every single movie and every single episode of that show, and I do not like the franchise, and so I cannot be bothered to see
Did you
this
watch
new
all
one.
of it?
And my brother watched it, and he was like, "Oh, watch it with me."
Oh,
And I was like,
okay.
"Sure."
Oh, okay. That makes
I mean,
sense.
it's decent, but it was like never like the show which I really liked as a kid. I just
You know
found
what my favorite kids film growing up was? It was Leo the Lion.
It was
The
what?
shit.
Sallow and the
The shit.
120 Days of Sodom.
No, it was actually the Godfather series. I love all of the
childhood
Godfathers.
classic.
Childhood classic. It won't bore your mind out.
I will say though, there is a new soon-to-be childhood classic coming out, August 29th. Astromia, coming to the Soundwave Cinema YouTube channel. It's a
that's suitable.
childhood
That's
classic.
That's suitable for children.
Just tell your kids that the blood is ketchup.
To be fair, it's not as graphic as like a lot of horror movies. Not horror movies, sorry, action films. It's
If
just
you want a
there
good
is
horror
blood.
movie, may I recommend Overexposure, also on the Soundwave Cinema YouTube channel.
Solipsism. Yeah, I was gonna say, what should we like talk about the stuff that we all do? Because I think it'd be interesting. Like, because we all work like creatively and do our own like little stuff. Like Aiden, you're in a metal band. That's quite cool.
Yeah, I'm in a black metal band called Bleeding Despair, and then I'm working on an album for a second band called Candle Frost. It's probably gonna be next year until we release this album, but it's going great so far. And then I have my own solo project called A.V1. It's my breakcore drum and bass jungle rave project. You're saying like you don't know about it.
I'm like, was that the one that I did all the fucking random shit for? Or was that
Wait,
just, like, a random single?
what? Where you added your vocal clips and all that?
I wanted to do the fucking Apex Twin where it's like, come on, you cunt, let's have some Apex acid, and then you were like, yeah, sure. I don't know if that was gonna be on the album or not.
Oh no, it's gonna be on the album. I'm gonna credit you in it, dude. I want to make a track and then have you do complete vocals over it.
Oh, please just let me just shit all over the royal family on that, please.
Dude, I got you. Let me make a track. What type of
Talk
track
bad
do you
about the
want it
royal
to be?
family. You're British.
They didn't kill Princess Diana. Totally. I love the video that memed online where it's like, if I just stick the knife straight down the cake, that'll do it. And then someone just like immediately put over it. It was like, that's how you kill Princess Diana, innit? You stupid bitch. I remember seeing the video and just thinking like, fucking hell, that is so out of the fucking blue, but yeah, I rate her for doing it.
Oh, speaking of memes, have you heard that Elon Musk is going to bring Vine back using AI?
Oh god.
Yes! Elon Musk, yes, my goat and savior. Do you know I pray to him every night and I kiss his feet at the end of my bed? No joke, I actually have a picture,
yeah.
and it's like the Danny DeVito shrine that you have in Nottingham. I have that, but no, I'm joking. This is all the joke. I totally don't have.
Oh, I hope this blows up, gets like 1 million views, and someone clips that but cuts it off before you say you're joking.
No, I know, because people would do that. Yeah, Finn actually loves Elon Musk. The amount of times I've been to parties and they've asked me about like my music or whatever, and they just go like, well, what's your name? What's your music name? I'll be like, oh, it's Wigs. It's like, and then they just go like, do you wear wigs? Do you wear wigs? I always like it because it's funny, but it gets to the point where it's like, I think it's also the thing like, I remember me and Luca joked about it for fucking years because it was like every party I went to, there was always the Eminem joke. Oh, Luca. Do you remember that, Luca?
Every time they played the same Eminem songs. And I
No, it was mainly at your house because you had a house party at your house, and there was the one girl that would, she called me. She said, "You look like a rip-off Eminem," and then I was like, "Oh, okay." And then later on the night, she started playing Eminem, and it was just like the most ass music, man. It was just really bad.
I hope
I am jealous.
Dude, speaking more on my band, we just got our first demo tape yesterday, and we're about to be producing tapes and selling them at shows and sending them to
Oh, what,
people.
cassette tapes?
Yeah.
That's wicked.
Oh, nice.
It's fucking great. We got a local person producing them for us, and we actually went to his house show the other day. It was great. The bands were in the basement, and every time we went down there, my friend would hit his head on the fucking air vents every single time. And
we went down to the basement. He gave us a drink, and we all woke up with our holes resized, and we were like, "Oh, we got the tapes up."
At least we got the tapes.
At least we got a full box of tapes. That's the only price. That's the only price you have to pay.
That's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
There was a random toilet in the middle of the basement, and that's where I just sat most of the time, on the toilet watching the bands.
Oh.
You do a shit.
Somebody said, "Are you shitting in style?"
I didn't do a poo.
It reminds me when I went when I used to skate when I was a kid. There was in Notts there was the Flow skate park, which like if you skate in Nottingham you'd know it. It was a huge, and it got knocked down recently. But I remember when I was about 10 years old, I went down with my dad's old like skateboard. And I remember going to the toilets, and the toilets are just the most filthiest fucking thing. They were the worst toilet. They were like the toilet. It was like the ones. It was like, imagine the toilet in Train Spotting. It was like that, and it was just like, it was that, but it was an entire bathroom that just looked like that, and it was really bad. Like, if you wanted a shit, I'd rather go shit out the back, like just not even shitting in one of the toilets. I'd rather shit round the back in the bush. It was that bad. I was really upset when that got knocked down. I was like out, and I was like looking around. I think it was like late at night. I think I was just out on a walk somewhere, and I was like, oh shit, this is near Flow skate park. I walked up to it, it was just all gone. It was all demolished. I was like, fucking hell, it's like a piece of my childhood just kind of like whipped away. Such a great skate park. I wonder what the owner's doing like now.
Drugs.
Yeah, a large sum of heroin. That's the skateboard route. You want to join the skateboard community? All right, get yourself a board, some nice baggy jeans, yeah, big boy jeans, yeah, great. Now just take every consumable drug that is in your possession.
Is that true?
Depends. It depends who you know. I think there's like skaters that do weed and they're like chill and they actually do tricks, and then there's just the people that just kind of stand there and just do drugs and don't do anything. It's a bit upsetting. Just what it is.
Sounds like class.
It did sound great. Although I will say, I went one late at night and I got offered a drink and I woke up with all my holes resized, but I did land a tray flip that day, so it was really good.
Hey, at least you.
That's a good deal, though.
A fucking podcast inside joke, getting our hole resized every time we go to a function.
Oh yeah, we've already got our first running gag.
Oh, I was at Luca's house doing Foley recently, and when we were outside,
get your holes resized?
I did. Oh my god, I did. Oh my god. No, when we were finished, Luca was like, "Can you take a video of me?" And I was like, "Okay." And I didn't know what the video was for, so I started recording myself and then I pointed to Luca, and Luca just does this like dance, And I didn't know what it was until like afterwards. I just remember being very confused while recording.
It's a very iconic dance thing.
You had your
Everyone knows it.
grippers out, and I just remember shouting.
I actually, literally 2 minutes ago, while storming the podcast, just uploaded that to Soundwave.
I should have put that with like the title font, just saying Astromia coming soon. I wonder how many views.
No, I'm not joking. That's on the Soundwave Cinema story right now.
Let me check.
Seriously, it is.
Check it. Oh my god, it actually
Oh,
is. Oh my god. It
the music
actually
is wet though.
Nah, I'm joking. That'd be really funny, man.
Why did
No,
you
yeah, but
tag
after
me?
that, after I took the video, Luca gave me a cup of tea, and I did wake up with all my holes resized. So,
At least you got treated to a cup of tea beforehand, man.
oh, that's great.
And that's what I'm saying. It's quite a good deal.
It is a good deal. If you're a Brit and you're gonna get your holes resized, at least have like a cup of tea or something with it.
Makes everything better.
Do you remember that phase when everyone was going on making videos? I'm now too basic. I'm now too basic.
I remember that shit.
I remember when Ricky
fondly.
Berwick did it.
Yeah.
Ricky
But my
Berwick.
favorite one was Vsauce saying he was.
I love that one as well.
basic.
I remember watching the face reveal video and just saying, "Oh my god, it's Vsauce. Oh my fucking god!" And then it obviously wasn't. And then it was Max Mofo.
Have y'all played Deltarune? Like the new
I played
chapters
Deltarune,
that
Actually,
came out?
actually, me and Luca, well, I went over to Luca's to watch them play it. That's great.
I'm
Really fun.
addicted. I beat.
It's a good
It
game.
took me like 3 days to beat the Roaring Knight.
I
That
just
shit
took it
was
like an hour.
awful. What the
Look at
hell?
Took me a bit, but eventually, I did get the Warring Knight, and it took me about 20 minutes to beat the secret boss in chapter 4.
Oh yeah, I haven't played all the way through chapter 4 yet.
The ending of chapter 4 is really good.
All right.
Yeah, it's really good. I like the music in this one. I like the music. Like,
Dude, the
is
music
really
in the
good.
new chapters is so fucking banger, dude. It's so
I like
good.
the bit with I like the bit with Gerson. That's my favorite bit.
Do you mean wait with like his theme or like the wise word theme?
The bit where he comes to the fight.
Oh, that's Hammer. That theme there is called Need a Hand. Let me
Yeah,
tell
that's great.
the songs on my playlist from that. I got Mike the Board. I got Mike the Board. Raise Up Your Back is a banger song. TV
You
World.
went to see the actual live.
I went to see the
orchestra in
Undertale, which
London.
is yeah, the Undertale 10th anniversary special orchestra.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was really.
I remember telling you about it, and we had like this little this little thing to it because I remember telling you about it, and Luke was like, "Oh my god, we should go," and I was like, "I don't really have the money, bro. I don't have the money for that." And Luke was like, "Okay," and then I saw you next day in London. I think I sent you a message saying, like, as a joke, like, "Oh my god, you went without me," and then we got in this like funny like because I think you were apologizing to me like, "Oh, I didn't mean." It's like, no, it's fine. Because I remember just
Listen, I booked the tickets like right after, and the guy saying and the person saying next to me came like 45 minutes late, and opened up and the second they sat down, opened like a Discord channel saying like punishing furries, and I was just like, okay, well, okay then.
I mean, bro, what were you expecting? You were at a Deltarune orchestra.
I understand. I just
I remember
wasn't
the
expecting-
first question. The first question I asked you when I was speaking to you about it in person, I said, "Did it smell?"
It didn't smell, but I am nose blind. I can tell you that the crowd went wild when Metaton EX started appearing on screen.
I did see like I remember watching Senor Pello's like animations of like Undertale and shit. Thinking that
Why
was
didn't
really
the
funny.
skeleton go to the prom? Because he was
No,
fat, ugly, and
no one
nobody
liked
liked
him.
him.
Oh,
I remember Undertale being like the first game that genuinely made me bawl my eyes out. Like my 12-year-old ass was awakened from that game.
Bro
Like-
went through a rebellious phase and got a break.
Every teen
is the
Did you get your holes resized at the end of it?
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Like, I can't tell you at
Oh, I
the end
didn't,
of
I didn't
Undertale.
hear that bit. No, I take that back. I take
Yeah,
that
bloody
back. I
nonce.
didn't hear that
Are you a
part of the story.
are you a bloody nonce?
Like,
No.
at the end of Undertale, Sans Undertale just yeah, no, I'm not.
I never had the privilege of going to the Epstein Island. I was offered it, but I did not have the privilege.
I just went for the snorkeling.
See, you guys think that Stitch was trying to land on Hawaii. I don't think he was trying to land on Hawaii, if you ask me. I don't think he was trying to, like, that was the wrong island. He was so. Why do you think he was so confused? He was like, when that scene where the truck's about to hit him, he's like, where's the snorkeling? Where's the?
Yeah,
Who's the beer thief? You're the beer thief.
You're the bear thief. If someone has been in my room, stole my beers.
Oh, the best part of that clip is where
I think that was the first video I ever saw.
the best part of that video is where at the end of it she's just like, "No, darling, I don't think so," and he just stands there and he's like,
he stands there like a fucking like toddler that like doesn't even know.
He
how-
looks
doesn't even
like
have,
a
like,
kid
conscience
walking
yet.
into
It's
his
like
mom's
drawing on the
room
floor.
about to tell her he threw up.
I remember when Hulk Hogan died, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, Hulk Hogan!" No.
Did you see the last picture taken of him before he died? Oh my god, like, it's
No.
fucking brutal.
What's the picture? Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan last picture.
Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh my god!
"Wait, I need to look at this."
He's a brother.
Hulk Hogan last
Jesus Christ.
picture.
He looks like.
Oh my
He literally looks like he's
what
got
the
one foot in the.
fuck?
He's like
Is that
purple.
real? Is that a real
His eyes are
picture?
popping out his head.
That is real. That's what happens to somebody before
Yeah.
they go into cardiac arrest, I think. What did he even die of?
No, I think that's what happens to people when they're
I think he
racist
did die of
and,
a heart
like,
attack.
and support Trump. I think that's just naturally what they look like.
I remember just like hearing about it. I was like, oh, Hulk Hogan. I heard he's like a really bad person. I think it was like I think I watched like the Overrated Underrated, which is such a good like show if you ever just like if you're just bored. The one with Vince Staples is funny, and the one with Earl Sweatshirt is really funny. Well, I watched the one of Action Bronson. I think Action Bronson was just shitting on Hulk Hogan because he's just not a good person. I remember it just like came up and he just died, and I was like, oh, I heard he's a bad person. It just came up with like sexual assault, sexual assault, sexual assault. And I was like, fucking hell, man.
Yeah,
I
he
barely
he's such a massive racist as well. It's like everything that can be wrong with a person was wrong with him.
Yeah, well.
Guys, what are we gonna do if this
He's dead now.
podcast goes like viral, but it's on like the side of the internet of like MAGA and like Trump supporters, and they hear this whole conversation we've just had, and they're like, "Hulk Hogan's the GOAT. Why would you disrespect to his grave?"
We're gonna stand by our fucking opinions and they can fuck off. I'm a centrist.
Yeah, I don't know why they'd be watching. I don't know why they'd be watching a podcast where four fags are talking. So, yeah.
I'm not gay. I just say I just say I am
All right, mate. All right, mate. I've seen the pegging set. I've seen
I
the
just
pegging
say
set
that
in
I'm
your
gay
wardrobe.
so I can use the slurs.
Man, that's a lot of talk for someone who got their holes resized last night.
Yes.
His whole
Look, it was a good deal. It was a good deal.
Hulk Hogan.
I got a good deal on it, man.
What was the deal?
What deal did you get, bro?
No, I just the deal was like, I'll resize your holes if you just like sit there and take it.
Why'd you giggle like that? You went like, oh my god. Luca, you've been very quiet. Do I need to come to your house and
Resize your holes.
make your holes?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What? Hey, you remember that? I remember like years back you talking to me about this abandoned building you explored.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to loads when I was a kid. I had a group of friends where we used to just like go into
Okay,
places
Finn,
and
you
shit.
just right. We can stop the podcast now. We got him to confess to the crime.
What?
Take him away. Take him away.
Oh god, no! I remember telling my boss that once. I remember telling my boss I don't know why I said I'm such a bad. There's a reason I'm unemployed. I remember I was in the car. He was driving me back to my house, and we went past
And then
this
you went to
hotel
hold. No, I'm
that I'd
sorry.
gotten into. No.
Right, guys, I've got a good one. I've got a good one.
Oh my god.
Guys, okay. So last night, I was like, I was watching a movie,
Right.
and I got my holes resized.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Holy
Was
shit.
it Megalopolis? Was it Megalopolis? Was it Megalopolis?
Of course,
Was
it's
it Megalopolis?
impossible to watch
Was
that
it
film
Megalopolis? Was it Megalopolis?
without deep pleasure.
I remember we went to see that movie.
Oh, so good! I can't wait for the director's cut.
Even longer.
It is, and he said he's gonna make it more weird because he can do whatever he wants.
Do you remember when we were in London and we were walking around Soho and we went to the cinema? We walked past the cinema and there was the room that was being showed at that cinema, and they had Tommy Wiseau coming down in literally like I think it was like literally the day that we left. Tommy Wiseau was coming to London.
I know, and I'm still not over it.
I think it would have been just funny to see him in person.
I would have asked him to like sign my forehead, and then I would have gotten a tattoo.
I thought you were gonna make a resize joke for a minute.
No, because the last like 2 times that I've made them, you two have been talking about when you were kids, and I'm really scared to make them again because I didn't neither time I realised or heard that part of the conversation, so I'm too scared to make them now in case I do it again.
Do you remember when we were in London as well, and we went to get the underground, and you left your fucking jacket.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
You left your jacket, and we got like 2 stations ahead on the train, and me and Luca were just chilling, and you just turned to us and you just went, "Dude, I left my jacket." And it was ironic because you didn't have a lot of money, and you bought a fucking jacket. You bought that jacket in, was it Camden Market?
Yeah.
And you fucking left it on the fucking underground.
We got it back.
I
Though,
think
it's
we
fine.
got yeah, you went back and you actually, because we went to the actual Lost and Found, and they're really good there because they actually just pick it up instantly. But I remember you said that when you were speaking to the security guard, he said he once found like a bag with like 25 grand in it, right?
Yeah, he did. He said they had to hand it off to like the police or something.
So
Someone had just like
that's
left
so
it.
interesting. What would you do if we were there on that day and we found a bag of 20 grand?
I'm supposed to say I would have turned it over to the police and done the right thing. However,
Fuck that.
a mortgage is very expensive, guys. And
I would have just
so,
used it for a budget of a film.
and so is my addiction to comic books. So what I would have actually done is I would have
Jeff Lemire's
taken the money.
Jeff Lemire's wife is like, "Oh, you're right, hon." He's like, "Yeah, I'm all right. I just got a random bank check from this random guy. It's 25 grand." Do you think you'll ever watch the Sweet Tooth series?
Maybe one day.
I might do it. It doesn't actually look that bad.
I think it looks all right. I think Robert Downey Jr. like produced it.
That's cool.
I'll watch it at some
Sweet
point.
Tooth.
It's just like a lot of the stuff that I've heard. I think like the longer the show goes on, the less it like follows the comic, which is fine. But like from what I've heard, the like story that it does, like switch over to being it just doesn't sound as interesting as the main plot of the comic. So I don't know if I can really be bothered to.
It's not as good as Catcher in the Rye.
Yeah, sorry, guys. I've actually been taking a shit for the last hour.
Oh
That's
my god.
what's up, man. Have you
Oh,
seen
yeah,
that
been long.
image of like the studio in the bathroom where all the mics are set up around the toilet and shit?
No, but oh, Finn, we need to rent a studio space, but only rent a bathroom and do that.
Hold up, I got you. Let me send the image to
No,
the
that
chat.
would be really cool though, because we're all just sitting in a circle of toilets and we're just talking on the podcast.
Fantastic.
You sound like SpongeBob.
You look like SpongeBob, mate.
You look like
Full of
balls.
holes to resize.
You know my left nut? You look like that.
Thank you. That's the bigger one, right?
We probably should make a quote.
I
book.
want after like every 10 episodes, I want to make like a best moments video.
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea. I really hope people do what they do with Only Plays and they animate it.
Oh hell yeah, that would be great, man.
Luca, what do you think of prostate exams? Yes or no?
Isn't it really a yes or no question? Everyone should, like, men should have them once a year.
It actually is a yes or no question.
Yeah, men should have them once a year.
No.
They're generally very important to have.
It doesn't matter that much.
Well, it depends how much prostate
I
cancer
mean,
means to you.
mine popped last year, and look at me, I'm doing great.
I
I
mean,
need to
you
get
clearly
one
have
of those
prostate
med
cancer.
drilled, don't I?
Finn,
Oh.
you don't look great. You're literally in the middle of suffering twink death.
No. Symptoms of twink death. What the fuck? What were the symptoms? What the symptoms? Too much Has Been Hotel listening.
Oh, don't. Because I'll get an erection.
Too much. I love when people buy the Luna plushie, like the huge one, and everyone in the comments is like, and one day it will be standing on its own.
Oh my god.
How much are those?
I don't hold up, let me look it up.
How much is Can you stop blowing?
I'm literally just stretching. You're such a fascist. Men can't even stretch anymore.
Men can't do anything.
The
Oh my
regular
God, oh my
Luna
God.
plush is like $30, but the life size, there's a life size version on Etsy for $650.
What the fuck?
Luca, can you loan me $650, please? That's what? That's 600. That's like £600 in cash. Can you lend me £600 in cash, please, Luca?
No. You can come onto
Please.
mine. You can just look at mine, but don't touch.
No, I could get your holes resized if you give me the 600.
Not worth it.
Luca, that's a pretty good deal.
I have bad
Really
deals on the
good deal.
table.
I think you should do it.
I mean, I would do it, but I have bad deals on the table, so.
What if I I don't know where to go. This is so stupid. This is so stupid! I'm leaving! Aiden, I'm actually outside your house right now.
Oh, for real?
Open the door.
Give me one good reason why.
Holes resized.
Hole resizing?
Wait, what? Who's resizing whose holes? Don't leave me out.
Get off the toilet, please.
Is he? Are you actually on the toilet?
I can hear the echo. I can hear the echo.
I can't move. I'm actually trapped.
Very suddenly cardiac.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay,
not on
I'm
the
sorry
toilet.
to
I'm not
say
actually on the toilet.
I'm
I'm in my kitchen.
All right, mate.
I can turn the camera on if you need proof.
Oh my goodness.
Do you want the camera on?
Ass naked in the kitchen.
That was such a weird.
Hey, I'm sorry to
fucking
say
laugh.
this, but if I heard that you died on the toilet, it wouldn't surprise me.
That's the
Going out
dream.
like Elvis. Going out like Elvis,
That's
man.
the dream.
I'm like Elvis, but without the pedophilia.
No, definitely was.
What
Oh,
the
mama,
hell?
I'm trapped in the orb.
Luca, you literally have 8 volumes of deluxe hardcover Soul Eaters manga. So don't you dare, because that entire series is literally just fan service.
Okay, I have 3 things to say. 1, I'm selling them.
Holy dingus.
2, there were only 7. And 3, yeah.
Can I get a hug?
Oh yeah, just admit it.
There's a reason I'm selling them.
Oh my god, I'm listening to male manipulator music right now. Oh my god.
You sound like Lumpy Space Princess.
Oh my god.
Oh my
my
glob.
Oh my god.
Anyway, guys, I don't know how much longer we're going to be doing this for, so I've just got to do a quick plug. 6 p.m. dinner, written directed by Luca Petrolino, is coming out August 1st on the Sound Cinema YouTube channel, so it's probably going to be out already by the time that you're all listening to this, but watch it, like it, comment it, subscribe, share it, give us 1 million views.
If you are getting your holes resized, that is completely fine. Just wait till the morning.
Here's the title card.
Aiden
Aiden will make sure the title card's on the screen right now. Aiden,
Yeah.
if you don't, you're fired.
Alright, understood.
Is literally one of the co-creators.
So,
of
wait,
the
it's called
DuderCast.
6 p.m. dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And what channel will it be available on again?
The Soundwave Cinema YouTube channel.
Huh?
The Soundwave Cinema YouTube channel.
For you audio listeners, I guess you're fucked.
Yeah, if you're
Soundwave
not even
Gravity.
looking at the cool background we have, then why are you even listening?
Right, yeah, why are you
Yeah.
even listening? Fuck you, Spotify users and
My
Apple
art-
users.
Look at my artwork. This took longer than the Sistine Chapel. Yeah. 4 years. It took me 10 years to do this.
I'm trying to be really cool and find the Soundwave like channel logo in my camera roll, but I can't. So just imagine it, guys.
Oh.
Whoever can give us the best AI generated logo wins the competition, and we change all of our branding to that.
Oh my god.
All of the Soundwave films have been made with AI.
Anyway, here's a picture of Finn and Luca pissing.
Oh no!
What other funny images can I send? Because I really cannot find the Soundwave Cinema logo. So, Aiden, if you'll do an AI generated one, please.
AI generated what?
Logo for the channel. Because AI's way cooler than real artists, isn't it, Finn?
Can you put the picture I put of Luca? Luca, do I consent to use your picture that I took of you?
I'm fine with that.
There it is. There's Luca. Luca looks like a Picasso painting. Such a bingus. Such a bingus.
You're not one of them queers, are you?
Never did a great area. Luca, you're not one of them queers, are you?
I would never be.
I'd
I
like to give
dated
a
a
shout
lot of
out to my
women.
dad. I'd like to give a shout out to my dad, Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I'd like
absolute
to
goat.
give a shout out to my mum, Hazel.
Fuck you.
I'd like to give a shout out to the man who lives in my closet. Thank you for watching
Oh.
over me every night and keeping me safe.
Oh,
we-
no,
we
dude,
gotta
I know
thank
Frank
him.
as well. Frank's lovely.
That's what I'm
Frank!
saying. I
Is it
love
filthy?
Frank.
Frank came to my living room window last night and he resized my holes.
Oh hell yeah, man! One day I hope to get my holes resized by Frank. That
It
would be a
offers such a
blessing.
good deal.
What deal does he offer?
It's the same one as I had when I had the prostate exam, where it's like you kind of just sit there and then you get your.
My God.
Okay. You even get paid afterwards.
Depends how long you do it for.
All right.
It's a good deal though. Like, trust me,
I trust you. I trust you.
and obviously trust Frank as well. I mean, Frank's never really let us down.
Exactly, man. He keeps me safe every night.
Me safe. He keeps me well.
It keeps me wet.
Oh. How do we say goodbye after these?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like,
Is it like Giggle Bit? Is it like Giggle Bits where we all shout bye to the camera as it slowly fades into?
She was far.
No, I'm on the toilet, bro.
All right, this has been the DuderCast. I guess I hope y'all enjoyed listening to our whole resizing stories.
Oh yeah, more next episode.
And big shout outs to all of our creative fucking dingus work. So with Aiden's band and his breakcore artist name and starter.
Oh, read You and I, volumes 1 and 2 on Webtoon.
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah, if you're a twink, you'll fucking love that.
All right,
Very bingus.
bye everyone.
All right, goodbye everyone.
See you in the next